So, good morning from the seat of a McLaren P1 GTR. This is a really last minute thing. I wasn't actually expecting to be here, but I'm here now. Mr. Bell,
we're here.
What's going on? We are here. We are here. Is this your first run of the weekend?
It is.
It is.
And it's in this.
It's
only got 1,000 horsepower
straight in the deep end. If there was ever a way to wake yourself up on a Sunday morning, this is it.
This is it. It is.
I think we got the golden ticket. I think this guy wants to close his doors. Let's let him go. There we are. Fantastic. Yeah, so a minute ago, I find myself in a minibus, just casually coming to the circuit, and I get a phone call from McLaren. How do you fancy going up the hill in a P1 GTR with this splendid fellow himself? And what do you think?
Well, I only found out I was taking some poor bugger with me about the same time as you got that call.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret having that scrambled eggs this morning because these things pull some G. You're okay. It looks like you're okay. Crowd says yes.
It's only worth $1 million or so,
Yeah,
so quid or something.
All good.
It's worth a little bit of it.
We're insured. It'll be okay. So here we are, guys, in the cockpit of a P1 GTR with Justin Bell. What's going on? This is another one of those moments. So, Justin, I'm not sure if you know what I do. We've met 5 minutes ago, so we're all fairly fresh. Marshall's just checking wristbands. I always think that's really funny, as if we just hopped over the hay bales and jumped in a GTR or something.
Well, there's people here that love these cars so much that they would do it. And by the way, I don't think this has a key.
No?
So
yeah, just hop in and press the go button. I think that steering wheel is fairly complex. I mean, I wouldn't know where to start with that.
Well, I got the tutorial, and I got, if you like, it's imagine it's like buying a complex new camera, and it's a 100-page manual. I got to the index. Yeah, it is quite wild.
Intense. So I presume this isn't the first time driving this car?
Oh yes.
Awesome. So this is going to be a fantastic experience. We are on slicks. Fortunately, it's only rained a little bit.
Yeah, it's only rained a little bit. Yeah.
Let's see how that works
here's
out.
the thing. You as my dad told me.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Justin Bell, as the second name would suggest, is Derek Bell's son. So this guy's coming from some serious experience. As you were, sir.
Sorry. No, Dad's words storing in my head. You want to have fun.
Yeah.
You want to make a noise, but don't look like a prat.
That's right. So we don't need to set lap records.
No.
We just need to have a bloody good time, don't we?
Oh no, I'm ready for it. And you know, I'm sure you have a family. Yeah. You want to go home tonight.
This is it. I mean, I really like living.
I love
it's
living.
It's a good thing. I find that I've actually just bought one of those in front there.
You have?
I collected it on Wednesday, and I've only done 600 miles on it, and I'd like to do a few
Since
more.
Wednesday?
Since Wednesday.
Oh, so you've been having fun then?
Yeah. It's
What
awesome.
colour is it?
It's McLaren orange.
Okay.
But it's all orange. I didn't have any of the carbon side blades, which I'm starting to regret now. It looks like a massive Satsuma. So yeah, it's the fastest Satsuma.
Satsuma. No, and look at the dash here. See that? Look,
I mean,
Harrods.
What? I mean, that is cool.
The Harrods livery, which is actually underneath the wrap that's on this car.
I see. I didn't know this was the Harrods car.
And in 1995, Dad and I finished third at Le Mans on Father's Day.
In the Harrods F1.
In the F1, yeah. So it's
just casually drop that in there. Like, by the way.
Hey ladies, this is what I did once.
Yeah.
You know what's amazing when you look at a car like this, right? The whole thing it's like a fighter jet. There isn't a cable in it. There's not a wire in it. It's like the whole thing is completely fly-by-wire.
It is. It's amazing.
I mean, this steering wheel.
Yeah.
If you think this is what we have here, this grip is so rubbery. It's the same as the Formula One race car wheels here. So, pretty crazy technology.
Fantastic, man. What an experience. So what we've got now is a bit of a wait, isn't it? We normally queue in like 2 stages. We'll have a bit of a wait here, and then we go up, and then we hang around the woods for a bit, and then off we go. So I'm gonna absorb this moment some more, and you can rejoin us when we get to the hill. See you in a moment. Justin and I have just been having a bit of a chat, and other than being complete petrol heads, we also have something else in common, that Justin has his own YouTube channel. Is it at is it Justin Bell or Justin Bell TV?
Justin Bell.
Justin Bell. So after this, get yourself on his channel and check it out. No doubt. I mean, right now he's sat in a P1 GTR, so you got to go check out his content. No doubt there's some incredible stuff, and I'll be sure to put the link to Justin's channel below. So be sure to drop by. But right now, we're following the rest of the McLaren clan, and then it's go time.
Then it's go time.
Yeah.
And then we're going to just shut up and go, woo!
Yeah, shut up and go, because we think we're not actually going to be able to hear anything anyway when we're on full cam, and we're both going to have skid lids on. I also have a full face helmet, so you're not even going to be able to see the sheer terror on my face. Yeah, and also Justin's got his helmet on now because he's been doing radio check, so it's all going to get fantastically antisocial now. But let's face it, the action's that way anyway. So yeah, as we approach the start finish, I'll point you out that way and take you along for what is no doubt going to be an absolutely incredible ride. Let's do this! That's got some power. Good God. So I think I'm too lighting it up, right?
I think I'm too scared to get second.
This is just. What a mental piece of kit.
Bloody hell.
Oh wow. What's funny to think is that this car came out of P1 owners thinking the P1s weren't hardcore enough. Like, what on earth is that?
What is that all about?
Oh, good God. Well, guys, there's lucky, there's privileged, and then there's this. I can't quite come up with the words to tell you how unbelievable this opportunity is. Just to be able to sit in one of these things stationary is amazing. But yeah, to be able to go up the hill in a P1 GTR with Justin Bell, no less, during the Goodwood, you know, Festival of Speed, I'm sort of a bit gobsmacked, you know? Almost speechless.
Which is rare for both of us.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So here we are. What happens now is we actually go past the starting line, go around, and everyone turns around at the end here in like a sort of holding area. And then in about 30-second intervals, everyone hones it up there and meets at the top. Fabulous, fabulous. Casual Chiron, just chilling there. I mean, to drive past a Chiron in a P1 GTR, what's going on?
Look at that.
I know. Wow. All of the, I mean, that FXXK as well. And the Vulcan. There's some serious kits here. But I have to say, if I was to choose one to go up the hill in, it would be this. Honestly, it's just the most outlandish thing. Wow. So also, for me, what's interesting, like lately, I've been blown away by the torque and performance of the 675. And now, obviously, I know this is a totally different ball game, but I'm really interested to sort of feel it. I want to know what that next level's all about. Because sometimes when I put my foot down in the LT, I'm like, where do we go from here? You know? But I have a feeling that this is going to recalibrate things.
If this was a date,
yes,
it would be like, you're now taking me to the expensive restaurant, not Chipotle.
Ooh, up he goes. Epic turning circle, epic turning circle. Here's our reverse assist.
I found it.
So it's not the car to take to your local shops, that's for sure. Okay guys, skid lid's going on, so you're not going to be able to see our faces for the next few minutes, but I'm going to try and do my best to shout and portray with Italian-style arm gestures how incredible the next 30 seconds will be. Let's do this. Watch the eyes. When the eyes light up, you know.
So we're running in full, they want us to stay on full wet traction.
Yes.
But we're on track suspension.
Okay, this is it. This is it, the moment of ridiculousness. Alright, let's do this.
When we got into third gear,
That acceleration was ridiculous.
I didn't know what to do in third gear. It just went boom.
What on earth? That is just mind-boggling. I don't know what to say. Did he? This guy's gonna drift up here. Wow. Wow. How do we summarize that, Justin? Hey? I mean, I think the look on your face says it all. I mean, I'm struggling with my own helmet here. I'm still...
I tell you what was absolutely flipping amazing. When we went into third gear down the front straight, there was a moment that my stomach lifted.
Yeah.
Right? And you're going, suddenly we went from quick to really flipping quick.
Like, what? That was, yeah. I'm still, I got to come up with some words here to put that into context.
Yeah, it was the way when it's seamless. There's no transition between the two different powertrains.
No, it is absolutely.
But there's something that happens that makes you go.
There is a moment.
Woof, and,
yeah.
So
you know, sometimes when you go over that humpback bridge a bit too quick, and
that's what I just had.
Yeah, but in a straight line.
Yeah, and I never get that when my hands are on a steering wheel.
No,
you know, maybe as a passenger, but never.
Thrust is next level. That was fantastic.
It was, wasn't it?
Hey, dude,
we did it.
Fabulous. What a trip. What a trip. Look at the so this is what I'm saying. The turnout is amazing. What you can't see here is that the car park at Goodwood is actually a swamp right now, and yet today I would say is probably the best turnout that I've seen all
the whole weekend. Yeah, which is really because
cool.
we had a sunny end of the afternoon on Saturday. Everyone got together.
It's perfect, man.
But as you say, English fans would be here even if it was pissing down with rain, because that's what we do.
Yesterday, I had the very privilege of standing on the balcony of Goodwood House when it was raining, and all you could see was a sea of umbrellas just go, because everyone's prepped, because they just know.
Yeah.
You're going to watch a car outside, it's going to rain. That's just what happens here. Oh my God. Wow. I love it. He's loving it. He's loving it. F1 car's about to come out. Way back down as usual with this hill climb, it's incredibly short but incredibly sweet. And I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna put this out there, this is one of the most incredible driving experiences of my life. It's been fabulous, really, really cool. And it's been an honor to be driven up the hill by Justin himself.
Well, thank you very much. And you didn't squeal like a girl more than once.
I know, right?
But I was
I
too.
tried to hold it in. All right, we're gonna head back now. See you in a moment. Start to finish, man. It's really, really cool. Thanks a lot. Wow. What an experience. Start to finish. Yeah. I need to widen my vocabulary to come up with more descriptive words about just how incredible that was. And it's a just amazing honor. Like three things together in a P1 GTR during Goodwood, being driven by Justin Bell. It's yeah, absolute honour. Fantastic. Right then, so there we are done. How was that experience? Was that your first time in this car?
First time in a P1.
Do you have the words to describe? I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and summarise this. That straight line performance,
Yeah.
totally different ball game, right?
Well, you know, it's like jumping off a cliff in a controlled descent, but I actually can control the rate, and you're full out. As he just said, the McLaren guy, the power curve is basically straight up, right? And so is the fun level.
Yeah, I mean, for you're able to control it. I didn't know what was coming, and it felt like someone threw me off the cliff without the parachute.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god, you know, it was great. But
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. There have been comments about McLarens in the past, right? The road cars, they were maybe devoid of a little emotion. How can anything that makes you feel like that have no emotion?
Talk about emotion, that almost made me cry, mate. You know, it was great. But
we almost hugged at the top.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was
but fantastic experience.
Yeah, really good, right?
Much,
what are we going to drive next?
Well, where do we go from here?
Yeah, I know.
That's the
Downhill.
problem. I think we're going to have to sign up with NASA or something. Anyway, I'll let you go. Pleasure.
Thanks, mate.
See you there, buddy.